Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a really quick and easy Monte Cristo style wrap. This is great for those of us who don't want to eat the entire sandwich made of French toast, powdered sugar, jam, and all of that. You're just going to need a few simple ingredients you probably already have at home. I have four half slices of cheddar cheese. This is not American cheese. You could make it with American. We like either cheddar or pepper jack. Really good stuff. Next, you'll need one single leaf of romaine lettuce. Mayonnaise. Point of contention here, some people like Duke's. We're a Duke's household. Some people like Hellmann's. Some people like Kraft. We like Duke's. And then you'll need some jam. Today I'm going to use 365 Whole Foods Market's strawberry jam. However, this is the same jam as Crofter's. Crofter's has the best organic jam. The reason I know it's the same is if you look at the bottles, it was clearly bottled in the same factory. If you look at the fonts, if I can get it to focus, they're nearly identical. There's a few differences, but overall the jars are the same, and the taste is pretty similar. This is raspberry. I'm going to use strawberry today. And finally, last but not least, you're going to need, and here's where the fat is. Here's where all the fat and calories besides your cheese is. Crispy onions, fresh gourmet. These are the best crispy onions in the world. They far outrank jerky French fried onions that you get at Thanksgiving. There's even a quick recipe on the back here for green bean casserole. I'll post that if you guys want next time. But first, I'm going to go ahead and get on with the wrap. First thing you want to do is, the first thing you want to do is put your cheese on there. Now, I like to nuke mine for around 25 seconds just to melt the cheese. You want to get that on the side there. You know, melt your cheese if you like. I'm gonna forego that this time. I've already pre-washed the lettuce, so you want to put the lettuce there. Then you want to apply the mayonnaise. Just get a good, healthy amount, not too much. About a tablespoon. And just give that a good smear. That's the nice thing about wraps, is if you put just a little bit of anything, it goes all throughout. Sandwiches are square. You can lose ingredients, you can hide them. Okay, let me just wipe my knife off really quick there. Okay. Next, you want to spread your onions over the top. I'm just going to get a handful. That's why this is so quick. There's no measuring. There's no none of that. So just go ahead and put some down the middle. So mainly, we have our cheese, mayonnaise, and onions. That's about it in terms of the really heavy, calorie-laden stuff. And then you want to take your turkey. I don't represent any of the brands I show. I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. These are just ones that we use in our household. So you want about 2, 3, or 4 pieces of turkey. So I like to just lay them out flat here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then finally, the good stuff. This stuff is awesome. Always want to, wipe your knife down. And go in there. Don't stir the jam. My mother would have freaked out on me as a kid if I ever stirred her jam. And this jam is easy to mess up. This is made with apple pectin and real cane sugar, so it doesn't really hold together the same way that other jams do, especially if they are preservative laden. But, you know, you want about 2 tablespoons of the jam, and you want it throughout, top to bottom. Get a bit on there. And as someone who does a lot of desktop publishing and graphic design, with this sandwich you want to check your margins. Because I am white, I'm not Hispanic, I can't really roll that well, but you want to check your margins. Make sure you have some free tortilla on either end. And then you want to turn it. Oh, this thing is so huge. This thing is so huge. The other reason it's good to nuke this is because when it's cold, it tears more easily. If you nuke it, the bread gets a bit softer. And you can grill this as well. I like it cold. Grilling it tends to cause the jam to turn into liquid and pool at the bottom of your wrap. And see, I tore the wrap, of course. Not that great. But that is how you create a Monte Cristo style wrap. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time.